Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Dalia and I hope you guys are all having an absolutely wonderful day today. So today I'm extremely excited to have you all here with me. Welcome if you're new. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this video. I'm extremely excited because today we're going to be building another villager's house. More specifically, we're going to be making Molly's house in the little area that I'm standing at here. But more than just making Molly's house, we're also going to be building a plant shop as well. I've had this idea in my mind for quite a long time, so if you can see on the map right here, this is where I'm going to be doing the build, where my little character is standing just at the very top of the tiny lake that we made in the last speed build. So without further ado, we're going to get started by clearing up this area and getting it prepared. So if you like this video, please don't hesitate to like and comment, and if you're new, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as a part of the little community that we're building here on YouTube. So without further ado, let's begin this build, and I hope that you guys enjoy. So I had every intention of starting this build when I first started recording, but unfortunately I had to stop recording. So the only thing I really managed to do was get rid of the flowers that were on the left side there. Had to remove them and clear the area up a little bit, and then I had to order a bunch of items, which is why you can see my mailbox over to the side there. I thought it'd be easier just to bring the mailbox over. So I got started with doing some terraforming. I like this little cliff area, but I wanted to modify it a little bit because this is where I wanted Molly's house to be placed. So I just modified it a little bit and added a cliff tree, which you'll see me quickly making here. I also happened to have a campsite villager that day. Unfortunately, I don't show who it is, but it was Charlize. Didn't take her, but Charlize is very cute. But yeah. So I just quickly headed over to Resident Services to grab Molly's house because I wanted to have it with me just to determine where I wanted to place it. I do spend quite a long time debating where I want it to be placed because the area that I'm working with is rather small for what I wanted to achieve. So I wanted to make sure that I put her house in the perfect spot. Now, in order to make Molly's house work a little bit better in the spot that I chose, I just had to make the tree farm here a little smaller. I know that you made the tree farm for Christmas, but I wanted to keep it around. I really like it and it's very cute, and I think it works for any season. So I just made it a little bit smaller here. As you can see, it's still extremely cute, but now that it's a little bit smaller, I have more room to modify the cliffs below to fit Molly's house a lot better. Stop really quickly to say hi to Eric. I love it when the villagers are hanging out in the area that you're working on. And then we went back to setting the little area for Molly's house. this little area in the corner here over by the sunken waterfalls. I really liked it. I had a little tree on the top of the cliff, but I wanted to include the plant shop in this area and I needed more space, so I just cut down the tree and got rid of this little space in order to make room for the plant shop. Another thing I didn't include showing is I did put another cliff tree to the left of the top where Molly's house is. As you guys saw, me already built the cliff tree. I didn't feel like it was necessary to show me growing both, but I decided to put another one on the top just to the left of Molly's house. And here I was laying out the pathing. Not only did I need to lay out a path for Molly's house, but later on I also extend the path leading over to the plant shop as well. And I knew I wanted to include kind of like a deck area for Molly, so I was using this one, which is the one I have for my farmer's market. I kind of like how it looked, but I felt like it didn't work exactly well with her house color, so I ended up changing it to the one I have here that I actually used in my last speed build for my tiny lake as the dock plank, and I think that it looks really great. I actually made it a lot bigger than I thought I was originally going to, but I thought that it looked really great. So I decided to use this planking also for my plant shop, and I really like it because it kind of matches Molly's house and kind of connects the two areas together, even though they aren't actually directly connected to one another. And then afterwards, I just had to do a little bit of modification for the lake area here to add on to this area here, because I wanted to put a little kind of like a farm, not like a farm, but like this little area for Molly to grow her plants. And then the area to the left of it, I'm going to be putting a little laundry area too, so I wanted to make sure I had enough space for it, so I just changed the water on the lake just a little bit to make it fit better. just customize the simple panels with this little plant shelf and this greenhouse window that I found. So I messed around with the plant shop for honestly quite a while. I just wanted to make sure that it felt very full and cluttered without being too crazy. Like I wanted to make sure you could walk through it, but for it to still be like very full of a lot of different items. What I thought looked really nice was putting the same type of items in the middle and then putting like random different types of plants on the stalls, and I think that it ultimately looked best that way. And I think my favorite part of the whole area is definitely the plant shelves and the greenhouse windows I chose for the simple panels. I think they look extremely cute and they definitely add a lot more to the space than if I had not included them. So here I was just quickly putting together the little plant farm. I decided to use the palm trees and the bamboo shoots to put this together. The palm trees won't grow bigger than the little saplings because they don't grow on dirt or grass, they only grow on sand. And then the little bamboo shoots, I left them at the second smallest stage after you grow them, so like the day 2 growth. And I think it turned out really cute. It looks very overgrown, but still as if it's a little garden or plant farm that someone maintains, and I really like the way that it looks. And then I had to jump forward a day, and Molly was hanging around the little area, so I saw this little opening card scene. I just quickly recorded it because I thought she looked so cute. So here I just quickly laid out the furniture I wanted to include for the little laundry area. I end up removing it in a moment to add some pathing underneath it because I felt that it looked a little bit bare, but I just wanted to lay the items out first just to see how I wanted it to look. I then started placing a couple of items down on Molly's deck just to kind of see how I wanted things to be laid out. I know I definitely wanted to use a garden wagon as well as this little mini antique table, and I wanted to incorporate some of the iron garden chairs, and my biggest struggle was deciding whether or not to use the white or the brown because they both look really good with the table, and I ultimately decided to go with the white just because I felt like it complemented the best, and it's a nice contrast with the dark of the deck wood. So I ended up going with the white, and I think that it looks really good. I also decided to use this wedding sign from the wedding event as the little shop sign for the plant shop, and I think the colors match it perfectly, and I think it looks super cute. Honestly, like, I think it suits it absolutely perfectly, and I couldn't have chosen a better thing for it. I think it looks so cute. I then decided to do the checkered pattern that you've seen me use on my island before with the dark and light dirt. I think that is an awesome little design tool to use when you're not 100% sure how you want the area to be filled out or what path you want to use. So it's a great little option. And then on top of it, I threw down a couple of additional flower coats I have. I've done this before, you guys seen, and it always looks really cute. And then after I was finished, I put the laundry items back on top, and I think that it looks really great. At this point, I was pretty much finished with the build and putting items down, so for the rest of the video, I was just putting down some flowers and some added additional codes and weeds and a couple of shrubbery just to fill the space in more. I didn't have a lot of additional space to work with. This is a very cluttered speed build compared to some of my other ones, but I just wanted to make sure I incorporated some flowers and weeds just to make it cohesive with the rest of my island. At this point, I was pretty much finished with the speed build. I was just putting a few additional flowers and weeds and some codes down. I also decided to include this little Lily record player next to the garden wagon on her little deck area. I thought that it looked really cute, and it gave me the opportunity to incorporate a little musical element into the build. And I think that the green of the Lily record player looks extremely cute with the rest of the colors in the area. So after that, I just threw down some green leaf piles because none of my builds would be possible without a green leaf pile. I think that they look extremely cute, and I think they fill in the areas perfectly while still allowing you to walk through the space very easily. So I threw a couple of those down, and we were officially finished with the build. And as luck would have it, Molly walked to her house at the exact moment I was finishing, so I was lucky to capture her doing some yoga on her deck. So stay tuned for the end of the video when you get to see that adorable little moment. So without further ado, I can show you guys the final product. Alright, so that's it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I know I say this at the end of every one of my videos, but I can pretty much guarantee that this is my favorite build yet. It's just so cute and cozy, and I had this idea in my head and I somehow managed to put it together so well. And yeah, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments below and by liking this video. And if you're new to the channel, please also don't hesitate to subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of the little community that we're growing here on YouTube. So that's everything for today. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!